Alright, hey guys, welcome to another stream. We're going to go ahead and keep working on our physics gun level here. So this section here I added here, you got yourself a bed, glass containment. It's just the first section of the first puzzle. I just want to add an addition to it just for story elements that we're going to add later. What we're going to work on next is a dissolving material that I want to have whenever you bring a K-actor from one room to another. We obviously don't want a K-actor to be in a room where it doesn't belong, so we want to destroy it, but we want to go ahead and destroy it in an interesting way. So let me show you this material that I have made here. I used a tutorial. It was very useful. I'm not too sure if it'll work just yet, but I'll show you the material here first. Which one is it? I need to find it. There we go. Nope. No, that's not the right one. It's actually this one. It's a relatively simple material. I had one of my buddies, Blake, create this cloud texture for me just because my Photoshop wasn't working, but thanks to Blake. And basically what we do here, we just set it so it creates these little dark areas, like these patches here. And basically, depending on how much opacity is set, more and more of those are going to appear. So we do 0.1. It's going to be very limited. There's this one little area, but if it's on full, there's nothing. And then we go 0.9, we start seeing some deterioration. Then we do 0.75, some more, and then 0.2. No, it keeps going. So I leave 0.5 as its default. And what we're going to do with this material is we're going to have it animate over this barrel. We have this two-way blue force field that if it touches, that animation will play. So the first thing we're going to do, let me just save this package here. We're going to create a material instance. We're going to call this mat underscore dissolve barrel underscore room 01. Underscore 01. Really long name, but hey, what do you gotta do? And then we're gonna basically add the diffuse, normal, and specular of this barrel. So we need to go into content browser, find our barrel, open up the barrel. There's its material, go into its material. So basically what we're gonna do is go ahead, get its texture for diffuse. Gonna put it in diffuse. And same thing for specular. And then we need to find its normal map. Found its normal. So there we go. And then we're going to set its opacity to 1, just so it's not there. Let me just put this forefront here. And then specular power doesn't really matter. It just depends on what you want for your spec. We can go ahead and add a better ability in that material for specular at least. Let me go back into physics gun level. Let's get dissolve. Here's our specular. Let's get a scalar parameter. Set this to 1. Change its name to specular intensity. Change that back to 0.5. Multiply these two together. Plug that into specular, and then we're done. So let's save it again. Then back in our material instance constant. Let's go ahead and make the. Does that even make a difference? Yeah, it does. So we're gonna change that to like 2. just to make it kind of specular. So now we have that set. Let's go ahead and save it. Okay, and now we need to just apply that material here. Oh, that's static mesh. Let's go ahead and add it to the material section. There we go. Perfect. And now what we need to do, let's go into the content browser, actor classes, type of material. Let's grab a material instance actor. Let's make the size of it smaller. Just put it next to this guy just so we know who it belongs to. And its properties is just add that same material. And now all we need to do, let's go into Kismet. I already have this kind of set up here where it actually does play animations here. So let me disconnect that. That was just for troubleshooting here. What we're going to do, this is KActor 1 is this barrel, and KActor 2 is this barrel over here. So we're going to focus just with barrel 1, which is this one. So if it is equal to it, basically the interactor that we're touching everything from is this blue force field. So what we're going to do, Kismet, it's going to be from this one here. So what we're going to do is get Matinee open. We're going to play an animation. Let's go ahead and select our material instance actor. Back in Kismet, let's open up Matinee. Let's shrink both of those. Let's get Matinee back open. Whoops. And new empty group. Just call this barrel underscore 01 dissolve animation. Right click on that. Add. Now we're going to do add new float material param track. Let's just make it 1 second long. Our param name is opacity. So we're going to set that. We're going to set that equal to 1. So there it is. Then we're going to end it with 0. So there it is. So let's actually make this a little longer. Let's do 2 seconds. Nice. There we go. So we got that animation working, which is really cool. Now, after the animation is complete, with this barrel in particular, we'll go ahead and just destroy it. So new action, actor, destroy. Just so it doesn't have collision, doesn't activate anything anymore. Because this barrel in particular is just so the player understands the physics gun a little bit. So all we need to do is destroy it at that point. And I also want a cool sound effect to play. So let's go get sounds. We're just gonna, this one's gonna be boring because I'm gonna go for each one. We know we don't want characters or anything. So let's scroll down. It's music. See which one works. That one works a bit. So let's go into our animation. Let's add a new soundtrack. Do they give me the ability to change anything? So let's just see what that looks like. Let's actually play that sound directly in Kismet. So let's go into Kismet. Let's go to new action, sound, play sound. Now we'll go into play sound, put that in. Just make the volume pretty loud. Pitch multiplier will be 2.6, so it's deeper. And a target will be KActor. With target, basically for play sounds, the target is actually just where the sound's going to be playing from, basically where it seems like it's originating from. So let's go ahead and play this real fast. Let me just make sure the opening cinematic's not attached. Cool. So we can just spawn. Okay. Let's see what this looks like. Yeah. So, what do I want to have happen here? Let's see. And so I don't want the camera animation to play if a KActor is passing through. I only want it to do it when the player's passing through. So let's do this. Let's try that out. Nice. Got that working. It's looking pretty sweet. I wanted to have that effect in for a long time. So that's good. The last thing we're going to do here, we're going to add the same kind of effect over here. So let's just grab this guy. Let's make a copy of him. Move this guy forward just a bit. Let's just go ahead and rescale this guy. There we go. Now let's put him in there. So now, if we play in here, let's go ahead, put that in. Alright, now we just gotta add this effect here, so it's going to be the same idea. So let's copy and paste this guy. Grab him, update it for the new interactor. And what we're going to do here, there's going to be an additional one here. It's going to be a couple things. Because with this barrel in particular, if the player tries to bring in here, we obviously want that to get destroyed. But if that gets destroyed, that means, you know, they won't be able to solve this puzzle essentially. So we'll just have it keep respawning in here after it gets destroyed. So let's set that up. So basically, it's this one. What happens with this one? So we obviously wanted to go ahead and do the same kind of animation. Go ahead and copy and paste this guy. Okay. Let's update them. So let me just see what happens with this one. First things first, we just gotta apply the same material to this guy. Because what I think is going to happen is when either barrel passes through, I think both of them are going to play the animation. So let's find out. Let's keep an eye out for that barrel. Yeah, see how they both do it? Okay. What we're going to need to do, you've got to create a copy. Keep the same name except it's 02. And just replace it with 02 on both the actual actor and the material instance. And now they should play independently of each other. Let's go double check that. Yeah, and we see that it's working. So let's just see if the other barrel's working as well. Let's get our gun. Interesting. Let me see something here. New action, voice. Let's just say KActor. Let's get right into that. Let's just see if that plays appropriately. Because for one reason or another, the wrong thing got played. Okay. Okay, so that's 02. That's 01. And that is a 01. Why did that play then? That's weird. Let's try that again. Oh, wait. Gotta actually fix that. Let's try it again. Okay, so let's go ahead and just create a new matinee here. Let's have this guy selected. Go into matinee. Right click, add new empty group. We'll call this barrel underscore dissolve animation underscore 02. Right click, add float new material param track, make it 2 seconds. Param name opacity. Make this 1. There we go. So that's playing. So that, we know that's playing on that right one. So we'll hit play. Let's also copy and paste this sound. Okay. Now let's see if that's working. Huh. So, I'm getting kind of confused. Oh. I know why. You gotta save it. I think. I hope that's the case, because that's mad easy to fix. Let's try that again. There we go. Perfect. But this one in particular, this barrel, I want to have it respawn only when it touches this one. Actually, we wanted to have it respawn no matter which one of these it's touching. So what we're going to do, just to kind of clean it up actually, let's do this. Just move this guy over here for a second. Let's create a new remote event. Destroy barrel 01. Let's do new action, event, activate remote event. Let's just copy that name. Update that. Play. Put that into this one. There we go. Let's go. Let's take this. This is getting really confusing just because it's got to get organized here. Alright, let's create a new remote event. Let's do activate camera animation. Copy and paste that name. Whoops. Then new event, remote event. Boom. Update that. Plug that into that. So now that's going to play. Then after we do that, we also want to activate a different event. So let's copy and paste that remote event. The second event is going to be called check other KActor. New event, remote event. Let's copy and paste that name. Let's go ahead and also change this. Let's create a variable here. New variable, object. Object will name this touched actor. Then we'll right click, new variable, named variable. Change its expected type to object. Change its name to touched actor. Now we're in business here. Oops. There we go. Okay, we don't need that announcement anymore. Don't need that anymore. Okay. Okay, it's time to organize this. Camera animation for player. Let's do material animation for barrel 01. Oh wait, no, this is for barrel 02. Let's not label that one just yet. This one we'll do barrel animation for, oh no, dissolve animation for barrel 01. Just move that. Then, basically now what we want to do, just because the second barrel is necessary for the first puzzle, what will happen, we need to go ahead and make sure it can respawn, basically. So, what we'll do for that section, which is right here, once it's completed, we want to go ahead and do new action, actor. No, we want to do new action, toggle hidden. We want to hide the object completely, even though it is invisible. We want to hide it. And then what we want to do is reverse the animation so it's back to 1. And then when it's, let's see here, how can we do this? First things first, our target is going to be the KActor. Then, let's see. No. We want to do some. I'm trying to figure out how we need to have this labeled here. Let's see here. Let's see. Because, like, when it's done hiding, we basically want to. Should we set up a delay? No. Let's just see what this looks like. Okay, next we need to do new action. Actually, let's go ahead. We need to put a path node here. New action. Let's go to add actor path node. The path node here, and then we're going to do new action. There should be. I think it's under misc. No. Should be one that says teleport. Actor teleport. Here we go. Target, our destination is going to be the path node. Target's going to be the KActor. When this is done, we're going to go ahead and unhide it. So let's see if that works. How we think it should. So we got a gun. Actually, let's build paths real fast. Let's go. Oh, jeez. Okay, so we know the teleporting aspect is working, it's just not teleporting to the right place. Whoa. Let's see. Bat size. Can we use this as a destination at all? Let's see. Hold on. Let's try this. New action. Nope, not matinee. Let's try new action. Actor. Set actor location. Target is going to be our KActor. Let's create a new variable vector. We're basically going to be using get these up. Nope, wrong side. So let's get the actor's current location. We just got to scroll down all the way to movement to location. There's our vectors. So I'll just copy those in. 302.000.458 negative 2588 324.042908. Let's see if that works. Let's see. Let's see if that changes anything. Because right now it's behaving pretty weird when it does teleport back. Wait, what happened? Let me build paths again. Why is it spawned back here? Let's see. So that doesn't work. What are we going to need? Let's see. Okay, I know what we need to do. Just need to copy and paste it, get a different one. Now let's go ahead and teleport it. Let's use a note. Let's go to content browser, type in note, grab that, let's just drag it. Now, in Kismet, right click, new action, actor, teleport, destination, note, target, KActor. Plug that in, plug that in. Let's see if that changed anything. Let's see if I probably have to build paths. Let's go. Let's try. Oops. Aw, yeah, working. Cool. So that's working. The last thing that we need to really do is this last doorway for this room. So let's do where can I put this? Down here, I guess. New event. Wait, Interactor 3. Okay, cool. I thought we already did that one. Let's do a touch event. Actually, let's just copy and paste the touch event from up here. Bring it down here. Just right click on it, update it to the new let's see, to the new plane, that interactor. Now we need to copy and paste the compare objects. And now all we need to do is copy and paste check other actor. We'll do that if it is that KActor. Let me just make sure I have the right KActor selected. Let's grab that. Okay, update it. And then let's do activate camera animation. We're going to plug that in, see if they're not equal. That's all I really need to do with that one. Let's call this puzzle room underscore exit. Right, perfect. And then let's do this one. We'll do let's do that. How should we name this one? We'll name this one beginning room underscore field check. This is the door. Speaking of this door, let's get this material. Oh, it has a two-sided. Cool. Let's actually just change that one. Does this have a two-sided? Let's go ahead and change this. Let's get two-sided going. Check that guy out. There we go. There we go. Now he's two-sided. Let's also grab this guy. Let's apply material. Oops. That does not look good. Let's see here. What if we changed it to like scale to 4? I always hit H. Select all adjacents, no, all walls. It's too much. Don't like that. Nope. Alright, let's get that old one back. Okay, we're back to where we were. But now we have everything working, at least it should. Let's go ahead and try it. So let's make sure this one's working. Let's solve this puzzle. Let's see if we can get this to break. Nope. It's just like flying out. Let's try there. Let's try that again. Oh, I need my gun. Dirt. Oh yeah, we don't need that barrel. Yay. At least we know that's working. And I'm just like, bye. Awesome. So, let's go play in our main world. And let's just make sure it's working here as well. I also added sprinting. So let's just double check to see if this is working. Boom. Awesome. So that's one of the main things I wanted to do and figure out today. So I'm glad we actually were able to do it. So I'm just going to add that to the other aspects of the level that I have so far. And then from there, you know, who knows what we'll do next. But I'm going to end this stream here. So I just want to thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you next time.